everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be recording a couple of videos for you guys. There's going to be an unboxing, I think 2 unboxings, and then I'm also going to be doing a couple of reviews. I'm going to start off with a review just because I feel like it is more requested, and then the unboxing is just going to be for fun. So I have right here my Chanel backpack, and I did find out the name. It is called Vintage Elegance, which, you know, is appropriate because it does look vintage, the style at least. But this is current season, so this is 17S, the Data Center collection. And I store it this way mostly because I just hung it up to store it for now, mostly because I'll show you why. So anyway, this is the dust bag. I stored it like so with the straps out because I did hang it like I mentioned. And then this cutie, if you guys seen my unboxing of this, I have since removed the cover on the, turn lock, and the reason why I stored it hanging is because naturally it comes, when you purchase it, it comes in the second, so the strap is adjustable, but it comes in that second hole. But since I am a little bit on the taller side, I did adjust it to the longest setting, and so you see that kind of like creasing on the strap, which isn't a big deal, but I just thought to store it hanging up. That way it stretches and maybe even straightens over time. Not sure, but so far it looks pretty good. So this is the Vintage Elegance, like I mentioned, and this is in black caviar with light gold hardware, if you can already tell. There is black on that CC black enamel. I just blew on it, sorry. And yeah, so overview, there's a back pocket I have not used. Honestly, maybe like an ID, a flat card case would be good there. That way you don't have to really keep opening your bag. Let me just go over the features then. So it does have a turn lock, as you can see, and you flip it open. So this part actually stops, so you can pull it a little bit, but it doesn't go all the way through to the end of the backpack strap. I wish it did, but that way there's more length, but it does stop right there. So you have that handle, and then inside, like so, if you could see, there's that bigger piece of the chain. That way it's stuck. Let me remove all its stuffing. Inside it is pink. If I'm not mistaken, it's lambskin. It's kind of hard to tell, or maybe it's calf actually, because now I feel that it's a bit more. Yeah, so when you feel lambskin, it's so soft and supple. This one is more, I feel like it is a little bit more sturdy. So I'm just going to assume that it's pink calf, light pink calf skin. I don't know if the camera is going to capture that well, but it is light pink interior, beautiful interior. And during my unboxing, I also didn't realize that there was a front pocket right here. Let me just show you that now. So there is a front slip pocket in between the main compartment and the lock, so that's nice too. So also CC in the bottom. Hopefully the camera is picking that up. One zip compartment right here in the back, also leather inside, and this key holder, I guess I should say. And I've been asked if it's heavy empty. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that it is not heavy. It is very light. I don't have my scale right now. Maybe I should have grabbed it so I could weigh it for you guys empty, but it is very light. The only thing really when it's empty, it's kind of like folds right here in the bottom, which, you know, is fine because it is a little bit top heavy. So that's why I try to keep it stuffed, you know. And I also purchased a bag organizer, which is I picked, usually it comes with pockets on the outside, but I specifically chose no pockets on the outside and just have the pockets on the inside in case I want to put something inside the pockets. But mostly I just purchased it as a liner and more to keep its shape even though while it's empty. So let me go ahead and show you with it on. It does have like an oval base, so and my bag organizer is from Etsy. I have purchased from her before. Babsim. I think that's her username, and then her store name is like it's all in the bag or something like that. I'll link it down below, or I'll put it right here below in the video. She said she's experimented with oval shapes before and had a hard time with it. So, you know, I was like, no, it's not necessary. You could just give me the regular, you could just make for me the regular shape, and I'll just measure so that it fits in the bottom. So with the organizer, it looks like so, and I did measure it so that it, you know, fits just right. So I guess this is more like an overview of the bag. So this is how it usually looks with this cute thing on. Okay, so I love it. I absolutely love it. I have been waiting for an all caviar backpack, and although ideally I would have wanted it in the urban spirit style, but I don't think they'll ever, I don't know, you never know what you know, they'll ever make it in caviar, but they have made it in, you know, calfskin. And my second choice is actually the dark denim urban spirit, but I missed out on that because silly me passed on it, and then a couple of days later I realized I really want it, and of course it sold. So if you like something, yeah, that's kind of like how I learned my lesson on that. If you like something, just go ahead and get it and think about it while the bag is with you. Otherwise it's gone when you realize. So the only concern I have with this backpack, because this isn't really going to be a review, this isn't really going to be a review unless I tell you some cons, and that is this plaque. The plaque, because I am the type of person who kind of hates fingerprints on things, so that's why I actually prefer like ruthenium, because it's, you know, doesn't get fingerprinty, and matte gold. Although I'm okay with a little bit of shiny gold, so like my minis are mostly shiny gold, but it doesn't have this gold plaque on it, so just the CC, and the CC is pretty easy to clean. This one, you kind of have to, if that also bothers you, this wouldn't be really a great bag for you. I don't know. Or maybe you'll learn to love it, because it does look really cute, to be honest, but I'm more, you know, it is prone to scratches and fingerprints and dust. So let me grab a cleaner real quick. So, you know, you kind of have to keep an eye on that throughout the day. and keep it clean. I think I already see scratches on mine. I have used this quite a bit. Especially, it's really great. Backpacks are great because you tend to forget that you have a purse, and it just feels like freeing. Okay, so yeah, I think I have a couple scratches on there. But I'll put it up close as soon as I'm done cleaning. Okay, so let me put it up close so you can see. I don't know if the camera will pick up any scratches, but there are a little bit of like hairline scratches. And the second thing that is gonna be maybe a problem in the long run is this strap, drawstring I should say. It is leather and it is quite thin, so it is this thin, you know, and you have to constantly pull this adjustment toggle, I don't know what else to call it, so you have to constantly pull this to close and open your bag. And I'm just a bit concerned at how this will last, that, you know, with all the friction and the opening and the closing. So, I mean, technically, I guess you could leave it open and then just close the flap and leave it like that, like this. And, you know, that will probably give it a bit more years. But I don't know, sometimes I just feel like closing it all the way. I guess maybe I'll just leave it open from now on since I pointed that out. Yeah, that's really my only complaint with these, but yeah, I think that's really my only complaint with this bag is that, you know, that string, how long, that leather, it is quite thin if you could see, but for size reference, that's the hole and this is that string. So maybe if they made it a bit thicker, I don't know how to improve it, but it is one of my favorite bags currently. And let me just show you how I use it. Anyway, so I grabbed my stuff. Let me just show you how I kind of pack it. This is going to be the first time I'm using it with the organizer, so maybe I shouldn't use it, right? So let me show you first without the organizer and how I kind of carried my things inside. I recently switched to a bigger pencil case, but it still fits. So how I carried my things in here, like so. Oops, maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, I'll do it this way. So currently I'm using, you guys probably know what's inside my purse already. So currently I'm using my PM agenda in Tiger leather as a wallet with all the card slots. And I carry my PM agenda monogram as an agenda. And then I have my Bastia coin purse as a more like a cash holder. So I do use my coins in there as well. And then I have a couple of bills in the front. So when I try to get my coins, I just have to flip it like so. And I absolutely love the Bastia, if you guys can't already tell. Such a genius design. And I recently switched to this bigger pencil case, which currently isn't full. It's like half full, but it's slowly getting there. Kind of, I had a tiny pencil case before this, and it was getting cramped, so I switched into this bigger one. Just good vibes. It's from Target. I tend to pick kind of compact pencil cases, so this one was fairly flat, and you could actually, you know, spread out your pens so that it's flat if you choose to. So that's typically what I carry. I don't really know what else to bring. But with the organizer, which I haven't honestly tried, but let me go ahead and arrange it while it's out here. So the pencil case like fits right there perfectly, I guess. I'll put my 2 agendas. So with this organizer is basically, you know, there's also pros and cons to organizers because you're essentially restricting what you can put inside your purse, you know, by this organizer. I love it because, you know, it fits what I need to carry. But if you are a person who carries more things, then maybe a bag organizer isn't for you. I mean, the inside, when I used it without an organizer, you know, I really don't see any problems with it. It feels very sturdy, actually, the inside. So I don't think there should be any problems with the leather interior. But anyway, so here's my bag organizer filled, and I'm gonna put that inside and close it. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I leave this open? That way it kind of lasts longer. But I'm pretty sure Chanel will be able to do something. If anything does happen to that, then, you know, they should be able to do something. But I kind of don't like how that looks, so I'm just going to go ahead and close it for now. Okay. And ta-da! So with my things inside, it does get pretty, it's not heavy, but you know, it adds some weight to it. But luckily it is a backpack, so you can just wear it and it won't really feel heavy because it's a backpack. Let me go ahead and show you again how it looks. Fairly good size. I would have wanted it to be a little bit bigger because my ideal backpack was the Urban Spirit Large. But I already tried that on. It's a perfect size, but you know, this one's cute enough that I absolutely love it. You can also carry it like so, but the strap does tend to stiff up like this. I don't know if that's gonna change over time, if it'll soften up, but so far I don't really mind carrying it like this if I'm really in a hurry. And if you could open it, yes, technically, but you know, I don't really want to carry it like so. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. I hope I covered everything that you guys are wondering about this backpack. But if you have any more questions, leave them down below in the comment section, or feel free to send me a message on Instagram. I'll leave my username down below. It's also the same as my channel name, but anyway, I'll put it down below. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask me on there. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!